creating 3D sculptures using shapes. You yesterday, or whenever you made them, created 2D shapes that you're going to be fractioning, right? Now, you're going to talk about that in your classroom a lot. But what I'm going to show you, if I fraction that, what did I just make? Halves. Third. So when you're doing this, you're going to build a 3D sculpture. It's going to be really cool. So I'm going to show you how to do what's called slotting so that they stick together. How you do that is you take your scissors and make a very tiny snip, and right next to it, make another little snip. And I say it makes a wiggly tooth. Okay, and pull the tooth. Hopefully the tooth fairy will come. Now, you do the same thing to the other one. Did I cut all the way through the square?
No.
Right next to it. Now, what I can do is these two pieces can slot together to build. Okay, and you can start building up. And you can build up. Whatever piece you want to put at the bottom. So let's say I'm going to use one of these thirds. There's another thing you can do where you cut, fold, and you just made him little legs to stand on. You're going to be using tacky glue. You're going to be using tacky glue in your classrooms as well. You're going to put a little bit of glue on those legs, stick them down to the base. 1, 2, 3, hold. Then you can start building on top of, adding these pieces by making slots. I can add glue to it. Put a little tiny dot of glue where I'm going to put it down in. Slot. And see how I'm just starting to build a 3D sculpture using my fractioned geometric shapes. And the tacky glue, sometimes you just have to hold it for a minute, and that's okay. We got time. See? So you're going to start building on this base. You're going to be creating these amazing artworks with your shapes, okay? So I have more to go. You guys are going to be building your own. You can make them go off. Maybe you're going to make it look like it's defying gravity. But what you need to remember is how to slot the paper. So I'm going to show you one more time. I take my scissors. I make a little tiny cut. I go right next to it. I make another tiny cut. Makes a wiggly tooth. Pull his tooth out. Do it again to another piece. Slot. Slot. Pull out his wiggly tooth. I have 2. These can fit together. If I want it to be permanently together, I need the tiniest bit of glue, and I mean just a tiny dot of glue to hold together, because this tacky glue holds so well. And then I can pick a place. I think I'm going to put it right here on this edge. Hold it for just a minute or two because it's tacky glue. Oop. Put a little longer. But see how I'm starting to build a little sculpture? So you're going to have a black paper base. The base is where it needs to stay onto, all right? But, whoa! It happens.
About to drip.
I know, it's okay. So it'll dry. But take your time, and you're going to be building on that Arts Integration Day, okay? All right, slotting, and I showed you how to do the 2 legs, remember? All right, Jack, you can pause.